It's a Tuesday.
Welcome everybody to Actonville TV.
Morning, everybody! Yay! Alright, it's a Tuesday! Yeah!
Tuesday today. Ish.
Yes.
Yo.
Why do you look so
One more.
tired? He's so used to going live at night. For those of you who don't know him, this is Mr. Alan Murgan and I'm your host, Kimera Heeralal. This is your Crackadan show with myself, Kimera Heeralal. Don't forget, interact with us right here on Actonville TV. You know what, I was thinking of giving prizes away from next week.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
You know, people see free things, they tend to stay tuned in.
Yeah, but not always like it.
Not always.
What do you think of the show last night?
And it's, oh, guys, did you watch the show last night called The Journey? That show is about exploring Hinduism as a whole. Yeah.
I actually enjoyed myself last night.
Look at
And especially with all the comments coming in as well.
Yeah, he's not a guru, but I call him Guru Alan, as in guru means teacher. So he teaches me a lot about the Hindu culture. But yeah. Every single weekday from 7 o'clock to 8 o'clock, from Monday to Friday.
Monday to Saturday.
No,
Monday to Friday, 7 to 8.
It's 7 to 8. And on Saturdays, 3 p.m.
3 to 4.
Yeah. So you can catch Mr. Alan Murgan educating you fellow folks about Hinduism as a whole. Yeah. All right, so stay tuned for the Jetpack Show. Mr. Murgan is here with me today as just a shout out if she is watching to Zenobia Mudley. Oh, shame, guys, she's sick in bed. She's got the flu, but we wish her well to get well soon. But that's why I stole her husband away from us just to do the show. Just for you guys. He left his home to come entertain you. So yeah. Okay, so stay tuned for the Jetpack Show. We've got a lot of entertainment coming up. Good music, good vibes. On a Tuesday.
Yeah,
and it's the last day of fasting for everybody. Well, for the Hindus.
Well, it's actually we're supposed to break fast today, but today's a normal fasting day, so.
Yeah, so for those of you who fast on Tuesdays for Hanuman and Murgan.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's both. So for those of you still fasting, I know your bum is itching. We got a few KFC adverts, and we're hoping Nando's would advertise with us as well. But now, I'll be fine with it because the fast is over.
Yeah.
Do you know I haven't felt the fast? I enjoyed it to the max.
Yeah, I enjoyed it quite a bit as well.
I did. The new foods that I've come across, the shout out to Desi Mart if you are watching the show. A quick good morning coming in on YouTube. Before we go anyway, we gotta say, Saloshna, good morning to you.
Good morning, Saloshna.
Good morning, Hari. Saloshna, I'm gonna call you after the show. I would like her to be here.
That would be very, very nice.
I like her personality and her smile.
She's got a public personality.
You're a charming girl.
When she wants to be.
Ooh, Saloshna, sort him out after the show. Alright, before we go ahead with the show, don't go anywhere. This is a 1-hour jam-packed show of just fun. Yeah?
Ah, shit. So I must do like this here.
Oh, look, he's already started. We don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. We'll come back straight after this.
Look at slide 4.
Becky, don't lose your cool. Think of the quarter pounder. It will taste like sunshine on a rainy day. Oh, so make it a day, the quarter pound away. Da 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 da.
Welcome back, everybody.
Okay, I'm not as put water, but
Look at that. All right. Welcome back, everybody. If you just tuned in, you are live with us on Actonville TV. This is the Crackadan Show with myself, Kimera Heeralal, and Mr. Alan.
hello, everybody.
All right, so if you're wondering why I'm sitting with Santa Claus, huh?
The quarter pound away.
The quarter pound away. I don't want to talk about what. So, do you know when the advert plays, I look down?
But I thought maybe you swallowed a frog.
No, you know what? We all caught a bit of a cold. Well, I'm not fully blown flus because I wouldn't be here this morning, but I sound mad.
Maybe I should
right?
put a mask on.
Maybe you should give me a beard and mushy, and then it'll suit my vocals this morning. But hey, I'm here for you guys today. I'm still up and about it. I'm still energetic. Tuesday. Don't ask me where
Tuesday.
I don't know where they came from. I didn't hear it in you.
You know, the hair, the nose hairs actually prevents a lot of dust particles and germs from entering your nose.
That's true.
So fasting is supposed to be, if you're fasting properly and you're not cutting your hairs and your nose hairs especially, and that's the most irritating thing of all.
Yes.
So you can imagine how all of things getting stuck. What about the hair and ears and inside your ears?
Okay, so I don't have hair there. I'm lucky.
Okay,
You know, you get older, if you start hitting 34, 35, and then you're hitting that middle age. I'm getting there. But I noticed I'm lucky the women in my family don't have hair in weird places. You know, most women, they even start getting
You're just hairy everywhere else.
Hey, very. Very, guys. I don't know if you can see from there, but I'm actually quite a hairy chica. And my mom always told me, don't feel bad about it. Don't go remove it. You know, it's your luck. You know, Indian
I
people.
like making fun of you. I say, Heeralal.
All right, if you want to interact with us in studio today, please do so with the contact details, which you'll find at the bottom right of the screen, right there. All right, if you are lazy to read it, you can drop us a WhatsApp on 074-660-5829. And you can also drop us an email on mail@attenvillefm.co.za. Now, don't forget, I got some good news. For those of you who have a little bit extra buck in your savings account, Attenville FM is up for leasing. Dun, 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 dun. So do you want to be an entrepreneur? Do you have what it takes? Drop us an email, mail@attenvillefm.co.za. You got a couple bucks? You can take it.
Maybe I should.
If you want to know any details about our Attenville FM, it's a radio station now, not this station. It's a separate entity from us, but it's up for leasing for those of you who have a buck aside or want to start something. And you know what? It'll be a good idea as to get a job now. Employment.
It's very difficult. But to run a radio station, that's a lot of manpower as well. Think of it.
Hello, this grey hair wasn't there before I started it.
Oh, I thought maybe it was because of age.
The hubby. You wanted to say the hubby?
No, I'm talking about age. I mean, you're 53 years old.
Funny, huh? Guys,
If you turn you upside down, you're 53.
I'm proudly 35. I'm proud of it. I'm not like other women that lie about their age. You know, they shave off a couple of years. Some women shave off about 10 years, and I'm like, they just look in the mirror. All right, so before we go into anything, this is a free space. This is my free space, and yes, I have license to say what I want to say because it's my opinion, right? I'm gonna ask you, what's your take on your president? Do you respect him? Be honest, because you know what? Okay, before you answer me, I've got Facebook and I've got a picture. Just before Zuma became president, and I was working at the SABC, and you guys know the show called Interface. It's a current affairs show.
Yeah.
And it used to play at SABC 3. I think they moved it to 1. But anyway, that's not the point. I met the gentleman. You know how they are with the president, like celebrity, like. So there's like security around him, and because I'm short, I can always get to where I want to get, even if you don't want me to.
Yeah.
And snapped my picture before actually working with him on the show. And to be honest, when I uploaded that picture on my Facebook that day, I was so excited because I was 21, 22, somewhere there. And you know, being a kid, you're still starstruck when you meet somebody that is important or famous. It's like, oh my God, take a picture, you know. And when I uploaded it, he was wearing a yellow tie. Two gentlemen, which I don't know personally, decide to have a conversation, like comment on my picture and say, "Hey, dude, you remember this guy?" The other one says, "Oh yeah, man." And then the yellow ties, they said, "I think I saw him at MTN when I was taking my contract." They were insulting him, meaning they did not respect our leaders. So
a lot of people don't respect the leaders as well. But then again, the leaders have to earn that respect as well.
I don't. I have a hell of a... I'm a respectable child. I'm naughty, yeah, but I have respect. I do not respect ANC at all.
Not any longer.
Not any longer. I used to. My mom and I, every time there was time to vote, I was there with her, by her side. ANC. And then it came to a point where they weren't actually helping us as people, as the people of the country.
They stopped helping us a long time ago.
Okay. Can I just say something? I don't like any of our leaders right now.
You know,
There's
the one that I had the respect for was Mandela.
Oh yeah, Madiba! Can I give that man a round of applause? Should we give him a round of applause? Because okay, thanks for the freedom, but there's pros and cons to that.
Yeah. If you look at what they've done since they've been in power, it's like everything's gone downhill. Everything's falling apart. If you look at the roads.
Yeah.
The roads, for instance.
The hole's not big enough for my car to fall in.
No, but think of it this way, right?
Yeah.
Your cars are roadworthy, but the roads are not carworthy. What are you paying for? Why are you paying license?
For them to get richer and have bigger houses than you.
Oh, okay.
Oh, did you hear about when EFF was fighting for, especially the ministers? You know, everybody in the high powers.
Yeah.
They They fight you for free water, free lights, free property, free car. They want fuel paid for. So basically, when you go buy your e-toll, you get the tag, and it goes beep every time you drive. You're paying for their house or their car or their salary. And they did, when COVID hit, right, everybody got shaved off their salary. I got a 10% shave. I felt that one. I really did. No, because you're used to your lifestyle, and you live according to your salary.
I was working for someone at that time.
Right.
And I got 50%. Well, I got complete cut.
What do you mean complete? 100%? Can't be.
We were completely closed, so no income.
No work, no pay. That's how it works.
No, but besides that, there was no income coming in for the company to actually pay salaries.
Oh, so you all got retrenched.
Well, it wasn't retrenched. We just had to sit at home, especially when they were 5.
Yes.
After it progressed further, things got worse because now you've got a lifestyle, you've got a rent to pay, you've got water nets, you've got food. Now you're just barely making it with the full salary. Now all of a sudden you get a 50% cut.
50. Oh no. It's almost like taking a rope and oh my god, guys,
that was one of the reasons why I left then.
Yeah. Now can I be honest with you guys? The reason I felt my 10% shave is not that I can't do without luxury or whatever the case may be, my lifestyle. It's just that I have a mommy and daddy that I used to assist. They're fine. It's just that I want to be that child that says thank you for what you've done.
Yeah.
It's my turn to take care of you.
Exactly.
So everybody has these hurdles and these debts in life. Like say my dad was like in debt with a few things. So is mommy. So I got to a point where I was doing well and I was like, okay, this could be the best gift ever to help them pay their debts off completely.
You know what? Why don't we ask the viewers out there? Tell us about COVID. How it affected you financially.
Oh, yeah. We saw a lot out of it.
How it changed it.
Did you see the recent stats? I don't believe it. I never did believe the numbers. I don't know what you thought of it. But yeah, talking about what Alan just said.
Tell us about...
How are you coping? Because, by the way, I parked my car outside the studio. They stole my caps of my car. I drive a VW 1.4. There's nothing special about it.
That's on the front page as well.
That's what I'm saying. My car looks ugly now. You won't even know what car that is.
But at least you got that front page in place, so.
Yeah, at least. Thanks to Mr. Murgan.
It wasn't me. It wasn't me.
Alan and his family, they all got together. They're like, Kimmy's car, there's only one thing that makes it look ugly. She needs that front VW badge. It's a big one, guys. I needed that badge. Somebody just come and took it out. But what I didn't like? Whoever's watching, and if you know it's you, when you try to take it out, they're so stupid. They don't know the thing screws off. You turn it and then you put it forward. You don't just chuck it out. It's not just a clip on. So I figured that out because it's stolen and I saw the threading. That's how I know. I wouldn't have known that. But anyway, I learned something new. Thanks for the knowledge. Whoever you might be, Mr. Thief or Miss Thief. But I learned something new, and then when I was... Don't laugh at me. Okay, laugh if you want to. Whenever I park my car outside, I remove the badge. No man, you know what? They stole my caps on the car twice. I don't know if you know. How would you feel? And it's $350 a cap. Your wheels? $350 a cap.
Well, the badge is how much? What, 700?
Yes. But you clapped it for 200?
It wasn't me. It wasn't me.
He doesn't.
Shout out to Vishendran there. It's your friend.
Oh, Vishendran, if you are watching the show, shout out to you, honey. Alright, guys, if you want to interact with us in studio today, please do so with the contact details that you find at the bottom right of your screen. And if you're watching this for the first time, please do like, share and subscribe if you haven't already. Don't go anywhere. We'll come back straight after this.
Sky with a reindeer car, but I'm running. I see it trailing all too fast, but I'm not leaving. And you go round and round and you cannot see.
Welcome back, everybody.
Welcome. If you just joined the show, morning, everybody. Well, for those of you who just tuned in, you are live with us on Attenville TV. Yeah,
Attenville TV.
This is the Cracker Down Show with myself, Kimera, Heeralal, as your host. By my side this morning, we have Alan Murgan.
Maybe I should change my name.
To what?
Venkatapati Raja.
Oh God, this dude is too Indian for me.
Everybody to say.
Do you know he's like this in reality? He's not acting. So if you want to hang out with us in the studio today, if you took a bit of leave and you're around the east of Johannesburg, contact us. Drop us a WhatsApp 0746605829, or you can even give us a call. I've got the cell phone right here. Please don't do it now. I'm on air. But if you want to drop us a WhatsApp, you've got the number, and interact with us. By the way,
You want to join the show as well?
yeah. No, that's what I'm saying. If somebody's on leave and they're around the east and it's close by for you, it doesn't affect you so badly. Because remember, we don't do this, we don't get paid. This is a non-profit company. Just so you know. Anyway, for those of you who are in college and studying anything with film, TV, lighting, production kind of thing, and you want to gain some experience, because remember, when you're trying to get a job, they put there at least 2 years experience or 5 years.
Yeah.
When you're applying for any job. So you can come here and get the experience that you need, whether it be a graphic designer, if you want to just do camera work, lighting, sound engineering.
We've got a qualified sound engineer here.
Oh, believe me, they know. I was like drilling that in when we had radio. Because I stopped.
Yeah, but now this is TV.
Yeah.
Now they get to see, hey, this short woman, is this short woman here the one that's actually the
engineer.
sound engineer? Yo.
And
Are you sure you're the sound engineer?
A lot of people do that. You know when they meet me, guys, when I was working for Supersport outside, right? OB, outside broadcasting. You won't believe it. Every time they're like, we're looking for the head engineer, you know. I look at them because I'm not being racist. I just have to say it this way because it's just I feel it explains it better. Especially I call them Burra people, the Burras. They're like, we're looking for a sound engineer, the head, the boss. I'm like, you're looking at her. But I come like by the hips, guys.
No, it can't be that bad.
But I won't lie.
About here, not the hips.
Without any pride and ego, I gotta say, I think I'm good at my job. Really good at it. And when people meet me, I think they picture something else.
They assume.
Yeah, firstly, it's a man's world, sound engineering. And then when they see a female, and when they actually see I can get the job done better than the males that they've met in their lives, it's like, Tapekala.
So what would you classify as a female's job?
Well, people are sexist. That's why people fight for women empowerment. I believe we are equal. Yes, obviously, you are obviously stronger than I am. You are bigger than I am. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But people assume that women can't do certain things. And I also do understand when I was reading, the accent policies.
Yeah, but they said dynamite comes in small packages.
True story.
I've seen that already.
I'm not going to lie to you.
Got experience on that.
You get those 180 power drums that you put onto the trucks of studios. Now, obviously, they did not allow women to take those vacancies back in the day because that story of women should not carry heavy things that will affect your whole reproductive system and everything.
First time I heard that.
Carrying heavy things, it's actually against the law to employ women to do such. So what I did was I lied
what
about.
happened in India?
Yeah.
Where women will carry all these heavy pots of water.
That's another story.
That is actually part of like yoga. You know that?
Yeah.
The way they carry their pots.
Is it?
Yeah, it's another form of yoga.
You must share that.
Even the one where they carry, you even see even the town shops.
No, I mean like you're not supposed to carry double your weight or triple your weight or try to how men like bench press, especially like double or triple their weight.
They don't want a woman to look masculine with muscles.
Have you not seen those funny competitions where they look so manly? They look like more buff than men do.
Yeah,
those competitions.
Some women like themselves that way, so.
I know. I like it small like this. You think how small that is? It suits me. I like it. If I get any bigger, that's just too manly for me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, then start looking like a guy.
Yeah, but in your case, it would be you'd become a man.
All right, guys, if you just joined us, please do interact with us. We want to talk to you today as we are talking about vacancies, how COVID has impacted us. I know you don't want to hear about it. You're probably sick of hearing it. But we want to know, as you, the public, how are you doing? Like financially, what are you doing to make ends meet? How are you actually surviving and watching the show right now? I know you paid your Wi-Fi, so you're doing quite okay.
Yeah.
For those of you watching on data, thank you so much for tuning in. I think we dropped our quality of TV to 720 due to the fact that it eats data if we kept it a 4K show.
Yeah.
We do have the right cameras. We just don't want your data to be eaten. The directors...
No, that's true.
Yeah, we were talking about it.
Instead of 4 gigs,
yes,
at least maybe it's ours.
312 megabytes or something like that.
Yeah.
Especially if you're watching a full hour and then you're still going to go later and go through your Facebook or watch TikTok. So, do you have TikTok?
Yeah, I've got TikTok.
Really?
I do.
But are you a viewer or do you make things?
Well, I did post quite a few. Well, a couple of...
I bet it's not a view, it's your son.
No, it's not. One of them.
One of them.
Yeah.
What was on there?
Spider-Man.
Oh, yeah.
When he was dressed up as Spider-Man and he was trying to dance. He was
No.
like, Spider-Man learning to dance.
He is so cute. He was with Kavisha and that
Yeah.
one. For those of you who know Kavisha, especially the Adderall. What's Kavisha's name?
Porton.
Kavisha Porton, shout out to you, my darling. You're such a beautiful dancer and a very pretty girl. I did invite her to the studio, guys, but she is still in school, so unfortunately we can't have her on the weekday. But we'll see on the weekend. We'll go invite you to
On
the show.
school holidays.
They're on holidays now. Isn't he went back to school?
Yeah.
Kids went back to school, right?
I think a lot of them got the reports as well.
Is it? How did she
Oh,
do? Kavisha, how
I
did you
don't
do?
know. I have no idea. No.
Okay.
I'm sure she did much better than she did previously.
All right, as you know, we are all about showcasing talent and making your morning a bit of a crackerdawn. So let's...
So she do her hand and I do my head like so.
Ow. Does that not hurt?
No.
Is it not healthy? Isn't it
No, but you
unhealthy?
see, it was a bit...
But you know what my mom taught me? Okay, I'm just going to do it one time. Mom, if you're watching the show, don't shout me. Look, this. They say when you crack everything, air goes into the joints, and then later on in life, you'll cry. That it's sore. Or
It's proven that it doesn't work. That doesn't really affect
You've
you.
been doing that since a young age.
No, there's a doctor apparently
Yeah?
that's been doing that on one hand for like so many years and nothing's happened to him.
Wow.
It
One
releases...
guy out of the
like
world
they say,
now.
it's like a certain fluid that's released.
Yeah. And I don't like doing that. See, now doing that, it feels weird because these three fingers feel a bit loose. But no, I don't do that because you know when you do that, your knuckles get wider. And I'm supposed to be a lady, not those, you know.
No,
Why are you looking at your hands?
I'm looking at those big knuckles here.
No, but yours not bad at all. I can't even know.
I used to break my knuckles a lot when I was young.
Is it? Me too. You know, you're in school, you go,
And then I decided to stop.
why? Because you heard of what I just told you. Alright, but
I just smile. Actually,
yeah,
just smile.
that's it. Okay, so you know Actonville TV is about showcasing talent, whether it be the Cracker Dawn show, whether it be the journey. We're all about uplifting those who cannot uplift themselves, because hence you can't just walk into SABC or MTV and say, hey, I want to be a star. Here's my music video. Please showcase my song. No, there's ways and means to get there. But we are the ones. You just drop us an email, all right? And let me just share with you, if you got a good phone that can capture your talent, it doesn't have to only be dancing and singing, it can be anything as long as it's talent. And please dress decently, as this is a family show. So today
Who knows, you might just get it showcased on Actonville TV for you.
and don't forget, we're well connected, and behind this camera, you're seeing us, yes. There are professionals that are coming from the SABC, doing their server here and doing their God's work as to educating us and training us to be presenters. Yeah, so the cameramen that are here also, shout out to all of them. I just want to say thank you all for teaching us, and thanks to Actonville TV. Yeah, thank you. All right, so as we're talking about talented people, we have... you guys know that song, Don't Speak, by No Doubt? It's a classic from back in the day. Don't speak. And
I'm not so much. I was never so much in English music, you know that?
Really?
No.
But when you were in school, the song is very old.
I don't know. I was
Okay,
the last time.
I got a feeling you did hear it, because you know it's one of those, even if you
Maybe
don't
I
want
did
to
hear it, but I didn't.
Okay, you know that song Kalagata
Yeah.
by Mendoza?
Yeah.
You're not into English music, but you were forced, wherever you went, it was playing. So you forced, those are that type of songs, those classics where whether you liked it or not, it was going to grow on you, because if you were in somebody's car, 94.7 or something is playing, and you know it, you know
Yeah.
the song, it's in the top 10 on the world chart show, and you're like, and then it becomes the norm. When you're in an elevator going somewhere, there's a song playing. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But okay, let's play it. But today it's not done by No Doubt, the original artist. Today we are showcasing Andy Kesa. Let's check it out.
You and me, we used to be together, every day together, always. I really feel that I'm losing my best friend. I can't believe this could be the end. It looks as though you're letting go. but somewhere altogether might be frightening. As we die, both you and I, with my head in my hands, I sit and cry. Don't speak, I know just what you're saying, so please stop explaining. Don't tell me 'cause it hurts. Don't speak, I know what you're thinking, and I don't need your reasons. Don't tell me 'cause it hurts. It's all ending, we gotta stop pretending who we are. You and me, I can see it's dying. Oh, don't speak, I know just what you're saying, so please stop explaining. Don't tell me 'cause it hurts. No, no, don't speak, I know what you're thinking, and I don't need your reasons. Don't tell me 'cause it hurts. Don't tell me 'cause it hurts. I know what you're saying, so please stop explaining. Don't speak, don't speak, don't speak, no. I know what you're thinking, and I don't need your reasons. I know you're good, I know you're good, I know you're real good. Na 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 na. Don't speak, don't tell me 'cause it hurts.
Andy Case, everybody. Oh, don't drink. Okay, I like the original. I'm a big fan of Gwen Stefani. That time the group band was called No Doubt. I
Yeah.
know you know it, it's just not clicking.
Is that? I know the song.
No, you
Now I know the song.
Now you know. Now you know the song! What do you think of
I
it?
heard it, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
No, I actually enjoyed it.
You did?
And she said, you know, you're good, you're good, you're good.
Yeah.
Good.
Check this out. You know Zenobia is watching, right? Okay. So for those of you who are looking at my Santa Claus right here, he's got a handsome dude. I can't wait to see you here.
Maybe I must just leave it.
You want to leave it?
Then I'm thinking of leaving you.
I recall your girlfriend, your fiance rather. She's like she hates that on your face. She won't be able to.
Maybe I'll just leave the mushy.
Did you have a mustache before?
Yeah, when I was younger.
And do you like it?
So.
No, I
Just
don't.
twirl it up.
Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Enough of that, guys. As we just saw Andy Case, showcasing Don't Speak by the original band, No Doubt. But hey, if you've got talent and you want to do the same, drop us an email on mail@actonvillefm.co.za. If you missed the contact details that I just showed you, it will be there throughout the show. Don't go anywhere. We'll come back straight after this. Welcome back.
Cortex Solutions.
Oh, yeah.
Cyber security.
Cyber security and IT solutions. A quick shout out to Cortex Solutions for helping us from day one when we launched Actonville FM and TV station, as they used to sponsor us. And now we're doing exchange of service because we're getting good at what we do. You know, we give them their adverts and they join us. They sponsor our Wi-Fi. So
At least.
thanks to them. Thank you so much, Cortex Solutions. Shout out to you
And
guys.
don't forget, if you want to advertise on Actonville TV or the Crack of Dawn or on The Journey, don't forget to drop us an email or a WhatsApp.
Bye there. All right. So even if you have a small business, even if you're baking cake in your kitchen and you want to start off small, you got to start somewhere.
Right.
I mean, we started our station in a garage. Did you know that? In Attonville. Yeah. We did, and look what we've come to. It's growing so amazing. It's beautiful. So, guys, interact with us in studio today if you haven't already. Do it. If you're celebrating your birthday, happy birthday to everybody.
Okay, now you have to sing.
Are you gonna sing it with me?
No, I'll try.
You have to.
I'm not a good singer. I'll try.
Neither am I. Let's just do it from
let's
our
go.
hearts, guys.
Okay.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to Anonymous. Happy birthday to you.
Hooray! Hooray! Well, happy birthday to you if you are celebrating a birthday out there. If you are celebrating an anniversary or anything special, congratulations. I'm proud of you. I mean, that's...
Yola.
Yeah, you know what? When it comes to anniversaries, it is special. I gotta say, because you know, you and your partner know what you've been through.
Yeah.
So it's an accomplishment. You should get a certificate for that. You know?
Well, it's a diploma, actually.
Yeah.
Maybe a diploma to say, you know what, hey, I've done so many years, Seva. Because I've been with them for so many years.
Tell me something. During COVID, what was it like for you to be in your partner's place all of the time? You were restricted. You didn't have. It's nice to have the options of if you want to go to the shop, you can go to the shop. If you're feeling for something 10 o'clock at night, you can go and jump in your car and go. But that was taken away from you. How did you do?
Let's put it this way.
Okay.
You know, a majority of the men in the world, if you've noticed, a lot of men spend a lot of time in the toilet.
My dad being one of them.
That's to avoid being confrontational.
Do you know the one day?
I'm just joking.
No, he's not joking. I'm actually going to vouch for this one. My dad, okay, when I was still staying at my dad's house, right, guys? I used to wonder, my dad wakes up at 4 o'clock in the morning, but I only hear the shower running at 5. And guess what? The one day I actually... Sorry, Dad, I just have to share this with the world. Shout out to Val Heeralal this morning. Hi, Daddy. Okay, so you give me a round of applause. He's actually a very good father. He raised me well. Okay, so this guy decides, so he's in the toilet. So I was being inquisitive now. This is now years of knowing that the shower only runs at 5, but his alarm clock goes off at 4. That man, I can just hear... And it goes, you know, when it goes, ling, 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 ling. My dad does this online gambling thing. Oh, he has a certain game. I don't even know what game it is. I never ever took a swallow.
Yeah, and then sometimes you want to finish that game up to a certain level before you...
And I thought to myself, Dad, why do you... I know everybody, you know, number 2 is not so quick as number 1 when you go to the bathroom. But 1 hour in the toilet.
Well, at least that way he knows
It's
it's
all
offloaded and is ready to load up for breakfast and go to work.
But my dad doesn't eat big in the morning. At home, as soon as he's done, he has his cereal, and then he'll stand by the door. And you know, we had doggies, and you know, our garden is full of nature. So to stand there in the morning, it's quite refreshing. And he stands there. After he has his cereal, he'll stand another 2. He'll take 2 minutes. He'll have a cigarette, and then he'll drink his tea. Yeah, and then he's out the door. But 1 hour.
That's his routine.
1 hour.
Now, what happens if he wakes up late? Then he won't be an hour.
You know what was the most beautiful? I can't even tell you. My father was never late. It's strange enough, even though, like, say, example, load shedding happened or power cut, whatever.
His body's used
His
to
body's so used to it that his body can get up on his own. So he's been working since he was a 12-year-old boy. He doesn't know what it's like to be like a real kid where your parents give you spending money. So I love that man to bits. So shout out to you, Dad, if you're also watching the show. My father has been a working class man since the age of 12. So hence I've got anything I wanted, I got. I wasn't a spoiled brat, but anything I needed, my father and mommy. Sorry, I can't just praise daddy there. But I won't lie to you, my dad was a good daddy, and I wasn't short of anything. So that is why I'm there. Shout out to you, daddy.
That's why she's so naughty as well.
No. I'm good mischief. Good mischief.
Good.
Healthy.
Healthy mischief.
All right, if you just joined the show and you're looking for a bit of entertainment and something to keep you smiling and get you in the mood on this Tuesday. And coming up next, you guys know a band called 826. I'm sure you do, only on this show. You remember we were about showcasing talent, right?
Right.
And it's about uplifting or giving people who want to grow their career in music, in the music industry. And if you got talent, don't forget, email us on, mail at athensvillefm.co. Coming up next, you know Boyz II Men, End of the Road.
Yeah.
Everybody in the English-speaking world knows the song. I think even if you go onto the streets, these kids will know the song. I think so, because they still didn't die down. You know, you get those times on the radio station where this evening classics or 80s, or you know, so
that was music.
Boyz II Men won't die down. I think so. Wow, legendary. All right, coming up next, 826 all the way in India. Give them a shout out with End of the Road. Check him out.
Together, and you know that I'm right. Why do you play with my heart? Why do you play with my mind? Said we'd be forever, said it'd never die. How could you love me and leave me and never say goodbye? natural. You belong to me, I belong to you.
Oh man, you know, my favorite boy band did that. Like,
I love that song.
You know what, guys? A standing okay, we're not gonna stand too far. Okay, standing ovation for 826 all the way in India. They did one of, you know what? I'm a heavy critic, and I'm a big fan of Boyz II Men. So anyone that does their kind of music, it's always you find the faults.
You look for the faults.
You find it one way or another, or you even pick on the person's outfit because there's nothing to pick on, or you say something about the band. But yeah, this is for you guys. 826 in India, everybody.
Well done.
They are a cover band, and they don't only do one song. They don't only do English music. They do Indian music too, and I think they do the English music better than anyone else.
Maybe we should get some Indian music for our show.
I wish, if I had the opportunity to interview them over the phone here on Actonville TV, I'm trying to organize it. We'll see what happens. I'll ask the directors to help me and the producers here. Quick message coming in on YouTube. Saloshna says, I love that song. Saloshna, that was a classic. You know, when you were younger, I know we're the same age. When you were younger, then you had a boyfriend in high school. And you're like, that's one song to actually give your Valentine's gift to. And
that's the end of the road. End of that relationship.
No. Either way, right? That whole disc of it's called the Best of Boyz II Men, and it's one disc, but it's all their classics. You know, like I'll Make Love to You, End of the Road, Down on Bended Knee. For those of you who know Boyz II Men, you know what I'm talking about. Saloshna, I know you do. All women had their favorite R&B tracks, and to create ambience when you're trying to have a romantic time. Boyz II Men or Backstreet Boys, behind while you're doing whatever, whether you're just having a dinner or, trying to create the mood, basically. Candlelit dinner, oh my God! And then you put your heart thing there with the mug saying, I love you. Quite cliche, but still special. But yeah, a very big shout out once more again to 826 in India. That's talent, guys. That's what we do. Now don't forget, if you just tuned in, you are a little late and you caught the song. If you've got talent, capture it with a good camera. Email us and ask us how do you go about doing getting your content onto the show. Again, email and it goes mail@actonvillefm.co.za. Yeah, that's all.
Oh, what's up? And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Actonville.
If you haven't done this already, please like, share, subscribe. Do it one more time. Like, share, subscribe. Last time. Like, share, subscribe. The reason why we're forcing you to do this is because, excuse me, just by the click of a button, you are actually doing your seva, meaning your God's work. You raising our numbers and we generating funds into this non-profit company helps us to give back to the community for those who can't help themselves or survive.
And just remember, it is free. You don't pay anything to subscribe.
Yeah, I know you're sitting in a Wi-Fi zone now at work.
No, a lot of people don't realize that.
Yeah.
When you press subscribe there on YouTube, they think you're going to pay for it because
no, you don't. It's free. Everything's free here. All right, so Saloshna, I'll be calling you straight after the show. That's all the time we have for today, folks. We're going to do this again, same time, same place.
Thought we had something else for the viewers out there.
No. We will do that later. Okay, guys.
I'm still waiting for you to sing first.
No. This guy.
But you got a frog in your throat at the moment, so it's deep down.
This is not a frog, guys. He's teasing me that I'm sick. Tell him you shouldn't tease somebody when they're sick.
I'm not teasing you for sick. I'm just saying the way it sounds.
I know, right? I'm manly. Listen.
You see a sound engineer, so it doesn't sound like
this is a family show, but I gotta tell you, I gotta say this joke to you guys. But before we go anywhere, listen to this. Now, they always say, yo, I'm a girl, and I'm gonna tell you, I got the balls. It's just like shoot your weight on my chest. Joke. Okay. We'll come back straight after this commercial break.
The rich taste that says you've arrived. Uyingakar. Living a life of illusion. Leaving your finances on the rocks. In this world of Bazotina Bantu, do you want a bank that takes your money or a bank that takes your money seriously?
Welcome back,
everybody.
All right, welcome to the show. If you just joined us, you're extremely late. We start the show at 6 o'clock every single weekday. This is the Crack of Dawn show with myself, Kimera, Heeralal by my side. You guys know Alan Murgan. Come on, shut up. He's from the Journey show that happens in the evening at 7 o'clock. All right. I know I said this is all the time we have for, but let's put one more thing for Tuesday.
That's what I wanted. I wanted something.
You want
special.
something special?
I want something for this.
Okay, director, we're not closing the show. Okay, coming up next, just to get you the. Do that. Good.
Wake up.
Do the chicken.
Okay.
Do the
No, I
chicken.
can't do the chicken.
Do it. You
I
can
can
do
the
it.
chicken. Bark. Okay, I'll do the bark. You can do the
No. I go.
I must do the rooster. You do the chicken.
All right. Do it.
No.
No. Coming up
You got the
next.
rooster.
Yeah. Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, Joburg Township Boys with Bansula. Check him out. Everybody, that is in central Joburg Township.
Is it?
And
That's
look
a good
at the camera work. That was a cell phone, if y'all didn't know. And they
That's
shot
actually
this in the townships, in the informal settlements. Did you check that out?
I checked that out, and that gets choreographed very well.
Talent. We've got talent in Joburg, guys. So, Loshna, I know you like that song. That was from those days. You probably got your memories, when you were young in your prime. All right, well, okay, ladies and gentlemen, that is all the time we have for today. Let's do this again tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow, definitely.
Yeah, same time, same place.
Same time.
All right,
But we're doing tonight, remember?
yeah, don't forget,
Join us tonight.
tonight's show with Mr. Murgan. You know him from The Journey, where he is exploring Hinduism tonight at 7 p.m. to 8 every single weekday, Monday through to Friday. Catch him there live. So what are you talking about later?
That's a surprise.
Give them a bit of a taste, so they will.
No, we're talking about Murgan.
Because yesterday he was speaking about Lord Shiva, because Monday is about Lord Shiva's day. So today he's doing Murga. Why not Hanuman? Good ask.
No, I'm keeping him for Thursday.
You're keeping him for Thursday.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. So
Keep him closer to Ram.
okay, you know, he chose to do a culture show because he wanted to give back and save the culture. That was the main plan of Attenborough FM and TV station, to help save the Hindu culture and uplift it, as well as save the language as well. Remember, if you are a Christian or a Muslim and you want to do a show on your culture and actually help uplift it as well, this is the platform for you. Drop us an email or mail at attenborough.co.za if you want. And the quickest form of getting hold of someone is WhatsApp 074-660-5829. That's it. Alright, Saloshna comes in on YouTube saying, great show this morning, keep up the good work. Thank you so much.
Thank you very
Saloshna.
much, Roshna. We appreciate your support.
Thank you very, very much, honey. Alright, for those of you who just joined us, you're late. Let's do this again tomorrow. From myself, Kimera, Heeralal, and Alan Murgan.
Cheers.